Hot on the heels of yesterday's visit by Joe Biden, a UK military flight today brought Rishi Sunak to Tel Aviv. The Prime Minister here to meet Israeli leaders and British-Israeli victims of the brutal violence of 12 days ago. On the well-travelled road to Jerusalem, Mr Sunak's trip is a symbolic show of solidarity after one of the worst events in modern Israeli history. Compared to its reliance on the United States for support and military aid, Israel's relationship with the UK is much less important. But at times of such crisis, these moments are significant.
I'm proud to stand here with you in Israel's darkest hour. As your friend, we will stand with you in solidarity, we will stand with your people, and we also want you to win.
This is not merely our battle, it's the battle of the entire civilized world. It's the battle of Israel, it's the battle of the moderate Arab countries, it's the battle of Western civilization, the battle of the free world, the battle for the future.
Rishi Sunak's visit here, and that of world leaders before and afterwards, is to show Israel that its allies have its back. There may well be some calls for restraint, but what happens next is perhaps inevitable, and they won't try to persuade Israel otherwise. Israel's military build-up on the border with Gaza continues. When they go in is perhaps yet to be decided, but with the avowed intention of completely destroying Hamas, those who've seen this before say this time will be different.
The two previous ground campaigns in 2014 and 2009 both lasted for about 18 days, and then the Israeli forces, which were there on the ground, left. This time it's going to be a heck of a lot longer than 18 days, and nobody is going to say whether it take weeks, months, perhaps even years, until Israel has reached that objective of eradicating Hamas leadership and military capabilities in Gaza. So that is really the main difference now.
For now, Israel continues to hit targets inside Gaza from the air, confirming it had hit hundreds of Hamas infrastructure sites. But say Palestinian officials, there have also been numerous civilian casualties, many of them children. Gaza's humanitarian situation is dire, and like President Biden before him, Rishi Sunak impressed on Israeli leaders the importance of allowing limited aid into Gaza through the border with Egypt, something Israel has agreed to and which should begin by the end of the week. Israel says it cannot allow its friends or the wider world to forget what happened on October the 7th, when 1,400 people were murdered. And on the day of Rishi Sunak's visit, British-Israeli Yoni Rapoport was the latest victim to be identified. Murdered in the attack on Kibbutz Be'eri, the lifetime Man United fan leaves behind two young children. Willow Davis, BBC News, Jerusalem.